Okay, for number 40, we have a little expression right here to simplify. So the minus 32 underneath the square root is something we need to pay attention to. So we have 2 plus or minus. Let's take care of the I first, okay? And then now it could be very tempting for you to cancel out these two, and the answer is you cannot. And the reason why you cannot is because of the plus or minus right here. You have a subtraction or addition. So we will actually do some simplification. Now the way you can think about this is that think about the 2 in the denominator, it's actually a common denominator. You cannot just cancel the 2 for one of the terms. If you have to simplify, if you have to reduce, you have to reduce both terms in the numerator, which we will see in a short moment. Now, for square root of 32, we ask if it is possible to simplify this expression. And the answer is yes, because we have 16 times 2 as 32. So you can have 2 plus or minus 4i square root 2 over 2. The 4 comes from the square root of 16. And now you can, let me show you the way, what I mentioned earlier, that the 2 in the denominator is a common denominator. So this is how you can simplify it. So you have 1 plus or minus 2i root 2. Acknowledging that the 2 in the denominator is a common denominator. So when you split the 2 back into 2 separate fractions, well, the 2 is the denominator, and now you can see how it's being reduced. So if I don't do it, okay, if I don't do it this way, the one on the right, what I can do is that I would say, all right, that's how you would show your reducing of fractions. So you would have 1 plus or minus 2i root 2, which is the same thing as what we had earlier. Okay. So it's a kind of skill that you should know as an Algebra 2 student. Okay. You should not make this kind of mistake as an Algebra 2 student. You should know the nature of a common denominator and how it's being canceled when you are seeing this as a fraction.